It's not left for the.
And I didn't want to get.
I never can tell. Okay, why did they invite
Just wait, please wait. The first protest here took permission and it was granted, right? And when he wanted to do it in the night, they advised him that the night shouldn't do that one. But they are
I just
what I'm working for.
So, mi ò gbé wá láti orí mi, nǹkan tí òfin gbé kalẹ̀ ni mo sọ síta. Tọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín sìn. So it's not bad for the general public. Ṣé okay, èwo ni kí n ṣe inú nǹkan táwọn èèyàn yìí ti sọ sílẹ̀? Kò sí sẹ́ni tó máa lóun ò gbọ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa lóun ò gbọ́ ariwo tá a pa pé ẹ wà careful. Okay? Ẹ wà careful. Okay, so ìgbà tó ọ̀dẹ̀ ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Let everybody count their loss and move on.
Count your losses unto YOMI. Can you just say like that? Man, I cannot. I knew YOMI was going to snap, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
So
because you kept saying that my eyes are on you, I thought.
What's up? He has something. He has something to offer. He has something to offer. Show what they let over.
I think
maximum withdrawal next year.
Ṣé máa fẹ́ gba owó fún fátán fẹ́ fi wo ṣẹ́? Ẹgbàá púpọ̀ o. Who is next? I am next. I want to buy a yacht. Èmi ló kàn ẹgbẹ́ kìíní yìí wá. Èmi ló kàn ẹgbẹ́ kìíní yìí wá. Èmi ló kàn.
Yomi ò ní nǹkan kan. Nǹkan tẹ́mi rí sí o Supreme. Yomi ò ní nǹkan kan.
Wọ́n wá sọ fún pé kó
idea ló kàn fẹ́ fi ṣe justice for MOHBAD táwọn èèyàn fi pé kò ní kankan. I've been saying this for a long time. Àwọn èèyàn bá mi jà sí.
Ẹ máa gbọ́, wọ́n sọ fún wọn ní òkè, ó wà òkè tó bá ti ẹ̀já pa. Fún àwa ní evidence tó ti collect, ó lóun ti gbé fún CP, òun ti lọ gbé fọlọ́pàá.
Rọ́ọ̀nì.
Wọ́n kọ́pì ìdá fáwa ní kọ́pì, ó ní kò sí kọ́pì mọ́ fún wọn.
Irọ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ irọ́ ló bá dé.
Yomi ló ṣì wà ní Abẹ́òkúta, ó ti lọ forí pamọ́ síbi kan. No, ó dà pé wà ní airport náà. You can hear the background.
Ó sún mi o, ọ̀rọ̀ justice sún mi.
Ẹ̀rọ láti lè fún yín, wọ́n ní pé ẹ fẹ́ dáwó fún blessing. Ó yẹ ti dáwó fún àdúrà, ẹ ti dáwó fún ìyá MOHBAD, ẹ ti dáwó fún bàbá MOHBAD, ẹ ti dáwó fún Yomi. Ó sì kú blessing. Àti Darusha, ẹ má ti jọ sún yín. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́, Dawoku nation, Dawoku nation, Dawoku nation, Dawoku nation, Dawoku. Siamon.
Ó wà pẹ̀lú yín jàre ẹ̀yin ìyá mi.
Ìyá àwọn olùyà ìgbòǹgà, àwọn apanimáyọ̀dà. Àyà yóò ṣèròǹgà. Àwọn apanimáyọ̀dà, àwọn olókìkí o. Àwọn atoríjàpá àti ìfòrọ̀jẹsẹ̀.
That is what I used to say. Yes, we are all emotional. Kò sẹ́ni tí ikú MOHBAD ò dùn. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tí ò fẹ́ kó ń gba justice fún MOHBAD. So we are all emotional. I understand that. But me as a person, as a trained forensic expert, I am emotional too. But I am trained not to allow my emotions to override my professional practice. I can be emotional as well. Yes, I do. But when we are talking about investigation, facts, evidence, background checking, KYC, know your customers, I am highly trained. of fraud. There's something we call fraud triangle. Please, somebody should Google what is called fraud triangle. When there's motivation, there was motivation. Opportunity. So I saw the fraud triangle. I applied my fraud triangle. I say, wait a minute. But about to surround it. You get my point? Google
the sniper.
Google what is called fraud triangle.
The sniper show because you were the one that sold your meat to us. Come up here. You sold your meat to us. You even sold your meat to us.
Check what is called.
Even Papariano of all people fell for it. If I want to consult, hold on, the sniper. If I'm a boss sniper, then you call it sniper. Sniper, don't move. Let me use it to touch your forehead. Chef sniper, more pavilion, if I'm not ready, yes, sniper, one or more. Sniper, Aniki, undisputed.
Hello, good afternoon.
You owe the public big apology.
Yeah, my hands are up. No, but undisputed sold YOMI to me now. Undisputed sold
you cannot do it for me. This is bulk now that I'm going.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Should I say I'm disappointed? I wouldn't honestly. Disappointed is understatement. I knew it was all fallacy, but my point was let's just give people chance. Do you understand? I was never going to back YOMI, but I just wanted opportunity to. If he says he wants to do it, this is somebody that wants to go to war. I was saying don't go to war. Let him go. When he gets there, he's going to come back and tell us what's up.
YOMI sat down. YOMI told you he was going to war. When?
YOMI, I never had one-on-one conversation with YOMI. YOMI on the platform.
To go to war.
My point is this.
YOMI was saying you could not speak. Man, I'm disappointed.
No.
You could not speak lies. When YOMI was saying MOHBAD's camera is located down the street. And he wants to closet of someone.
I've always said.
He went to knock on that house. MOHBAD's camera was here.
Lady, I've always said everything he was saying was Sakamanje. But then let him go there and do it. I'm never going to say people should donate money to him.
When someone said that he was at Lekki 10 days, he did not take a bath.
But
someone was looking for money for boxer shots.
Lady Aries, either we like it or not.
From INQUEST. After your judgment.
Wait, Lady Aries, it's not about my judgment now. I've never said people should donate for YOMI. Nah, I only said let's not castigate people. Let him go and do whatever he wants to do. Now, I've listened to YOMI times without number. I know everything he's saying. Like irony.
You know that the day chairman went to interrogate him.
I was there and I came to the to Celeste and I wrote it in the comment section. I said this guy is being defensive and that is the red flag. I wrote it in the comment section. Even on this platform, I wrote it there. I said this is a red flag. You're being defensive. You understand? So YOMI, even the excuse he gave today, it was total crap. Like I had no. But anyway, mo fẹ́ mú Funke Akindele wá ṣe máa gbà wọlé.
That is best. But if you say you want me, what's the money? Who is next? What's the question? Money? Who is next, please? So it's Funke Akindele. Billionaire. Selema Gbawole. Selani. Funke Akindele is a billionaire. Funke Akindele is a billionaire. He's a billionaire. Ish. Funke, let me put her name here. Funke Akindele.
Sniper, PDD ló máa mú wa next.
Daddy Kiwa Teflon.
PDD ló máa mú wa next.
Daddy Kiwa.
PDD.
Supreme.
PDD US.
Chairman,
Somebody build back. Type our market.
Teflon, national cake, everybody no one jẹ, everybody ní. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ jẹ next kò jẹ.
So national cake ló wá jẹ́ sìn.
National cake ni o, mi kàn fẹ́ lọ wá.
Mo like bó iye ọ̀rọ̀ gidi lẹ́sẹ̀ yín. Ó lárí yín mọ́lẹ̀.
No, like Teflon, ṣe mo pé àwọn kan.
ẹgbẹ́ kìíní ìwá èmi ló kàn. So number 1 Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé, number 2 Supreme Ayọ̀lẹ́dì, number 3.
Supreme, ẹ mọ wáyé tí mo ṣe sá ní platform máa argue. Mo ń tẹnumọ́ ní 2 weeks ago pé káwọn èèyàn gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi. Yomi ò lè ṣe anything.
Mo sọ fún wọn.
But àwọn èèyàn ò ní gbọ́rọ̀ until tó bá délẹ̀ tán ṣùgbọ́n òun ló ti já lójú wọn báyìí tó wà disappointed.
Mo ní question kan. I have one question, please. It's true that Yomi is in UK now. Is it true?
Yomi ti sá wá síbi. Òtútù ló máa pa. Òtútù tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá sí UK ló máa pa.
Now, we went to a platform. Hold on, Lady Aries. He went to a platform, right? He went to tell them all of this crap, right? So, did any of them on that platform, did they ask him to even show his passport? That is stamp where go wallet.
They did. Short ticket, and it showed that 928 Nora tickets.
How much?
928.
928 right this morning. Oh, sorry, 2 days ago.
September 28, 2 days ago.
Okay, that is the ticket. The easiest thing to show us.
We submitted a lot of stuff to Olori.
What it would have shown us immediately, it would have been his boarding pass. That one. Boarding pass, just the boarding pass. That will show that he actually left Nigeria. Just the boarding pass.
Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ bèrè question kan ni o. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti wá dáwó fún kan báyìí nǹkan. Kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀?
A máa gba report.
Ọmọ account loss wọn á dẹ̀ move on náà ni kò sí kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Was very reported.
Àwọn kan dáwọ́, àwọn kan tún dá ara gan, àwọn kan tún nọ́ra, wọ́n náwó wọn nọ́ra, àwọn yẹn kọ́.
Nigerians, let me give you a quick shocker now. The group tó wà, kó àwọn èèyàn sí. Ó ti jọ gbogbo ọ̀dà nínú group yẹn. All of them.
Supreme,
He does sex for roles. He does sex for roles. This is not the platform. You tell me. And I was typing your miss is scam. Papa Deno muted me. That's why I don't like the man in here. He doesn't know how to deal with the public. Confirm the narrative.
Nǹkan tí mo ṣe sá kúrò ní platform ní gbogbo last week nìyẹn nítorí mi ò láìkí máa argue. Mo rọra káwọ́ sẹ́yìn ní pé òkè èyí tó bá ti lè bọ́ sí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbogbo àjọ máa wò ó. Tó ń pẹ́ ló délẹ̀ tó báyìí.
It shall not see loud.
Supreme, please, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi ṣe nǹkan kan. Ṣebí blackboard wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yeah.
Àbí whiteboard wà ń bẹ̀. Help me Google fraud triangle. Kẹwàá ya triangle yẹn kẹ́ ya sójú board kí gbogbo èèyàn rí. And I'm going to do a little lecture. Fraud triangle. Google it. It's a triangle. It's going to give you three words.
Fraud triangle. The front
Click on
triangle.
image. Just bring the yes, just bring the image out. Or yeah, draw the image on your own board.
Am I caution the image? I mean, the color no. If it's just a triangle. Okay. Okay. The front triangle. A framework for supporting high-risk fraud. Fraud. Okay.
There are three angles to that. Number one, it tells you about motivation.
Front triangle. A framework. Okay. For supporting high risk fraud situations. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So there are three indices and indicators. Okay. Number one, you will see the first one is called motivation.
The first one is called motivation. It's called pressure.
Yes, pressure, motivation, and opportunity.
This one is pressure, emotional process. It was fraud. Okay.
I want to.
Okay. It is like a rationalization. Rationalization.
Yes.
Okay. Personal justification. Personal justification and dishonest actions.
So those are the key indicators on rational. When you are talking of rationalizations, so those are the elements of rationalization. Okay.
This other side is
opportunity. Opportunity.
It is an opportunity.
So it's now yes, opportunity. So what are opportunities? Yes.
Ability to execute plans and then have been caught. Okay, so this is it right here. This is it.
All right. Okay, so now this is a theory for you to see a potential fraud or a potential risk before it crystallizes.
Okay, potential
this
risk.
Fraud you are saying potential risk or potential fraud
before crystallization.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in a much grammar, so because I want a lot of people to grab this much grammar. Now, when as a forensic expert, this triangle is at our pinnacle, and that is the eye that we see every individual that are coming to. Everyone I see, to know capacity for fraud, I put this theory to work. Now, when you see opportunity, of course, there's opportunity in MOHBAD. There's opportunity in MOHBAD. Rationalization, which talks about the justification that, okay, if I sell this plan in this opportunity, but because of the justice, I got to pressure with rationalization gives me the opportunity to execute my plan. Okay? So when someone portrays this attribute in his character and his disposition, I am easy to spot it. You were there when I asked him, responsible organization, why haven't you filed your returns in the last 6 years? It was dilly-dallying. That shows this guy is dishonest. And you have dishonest people. When you have dishonest people, to it's very simple, basic law, basic. They have rationalization.
Yeah.
They have so the rationalization and the pressure from Nigerians, which is very germane. Of course, I recognize that pressure. All of us want the justice to be done today. I do recognize that pressure. Yeah. So, Yomi is just, for me, if I'm to now name, I'll just call him a fraudster. A fraudster. Because I've seen this coming. You know, and it's supreme. We've argued these things. We argued this thing and everything.
Yomi is a fraudster.
Okay, so like we said, as is, if I got to a point that Papariano almost bought, I don't know if it's almost or he actually bought into the idea and stuff like that.
Bought into it.
We bought into it. Okay, so which is also for the pressure for MOHBAD, the pressure for justice, in which everybody is justified on that. I'm not going to I'm not going to say anything around that. We are all pressured. I'm also pressured, but the way we are going about things is not the right way. I keep saying that. Don't, the general public, don't let us allow pressure and to overwhelm our thinking. Okay, don't let us allow pressure to overwhelm our thinking. So it is what it is. Like I said, everybody will just carry their laws. It's one of those things. In summary, we say
in summary, fraud triangle is a framework for spotting high-risk fraud situation or fraudsters. Because
correct.
This is
correct.
Now, this is the triangle. We have pressure and emotion forces. That is in the up on the pyramid. We have pushing towards fraud. Then on this side, we have ability to execute plans without being caught. Then here we have rationalization, personal justification, and dishonest action. In fact, I see a lot of dishonest actions with Yomi, a lot. I spotted a lot of dishonest actions from Yomi. Hold on, somebody's requesting. So I spotted a lot. So when there was pressure for justice. So Yomi had the rationalization. Then so he saw the opportunity because pressure tiwa. So he used the opportunity. So does the arrow so this way or which way? Pressure, opportunity, and rationalization, or pressure, rationalization, and opportunity.
Yeah. So whichever it goes, once you have a minimum of two, then fraud is about to
emotion was sexy. I've told them not to use emotion to make it make sense. Don't use your emotion, don't use sentiment, don't use religion, don't use culture. I said it several times, but emotion. I want to share. I want to be I won't be wèrè bí comfy. Wọ́n ní ṣọ́mọ ẹ ló kú ọmọ ẹ ló máa kú kì í ṣe tèmi. So emotion.
Supreme, another theory that I would like us to study, and that will be maybe later in the night, is called Ospapa's map. Ospapa's map, okay? It's another fraud theory. Ospapa's map. MAB, Ospapa's map. So it's an acronym, okay? So I'll prepare for that in the night. I'll come again and lecture us on that as well. So, well, it is what it is. So, my sister, let's move on. Let's move on.
Papa map theory. Okay, me too. I will study it. I will review it. I would like to put this here for now so I can study it so that before I even engage myself in any business, I will think about what desperate you do. Anything to do. Of course. But he said he has a sign his passport. Your biggest passport here. You know, passport you can't anyway. So I like this, at least. If nothing, you've learned one or two things today. You've learned about the nationalization, dishonest actions, opportunity, then you have this are the potential risk factors where you can spot someone that is fraudulent. Especially but I knew this guy can never be genuine. I am very disappointed in Paporiano. I must say that he fell for this Yomi of a guy so cheaply. Yomi used France airport as a
Yomi used what?
Somebody say Yomi used France airport as a background picture, as a background wallpaper. Yomi who is next is what we should be talking about. And I did it when I did my analysis. Was people supporting Yomi, no Yomi, support Yomi, no Yomi. Who is next? Because Yomi cannot get us justice. I said it. Oh, you guys
So Supreme, do you mean that the protest did not go or?
No, the protest
people did not show up.
This work held. There were about 5-10 people there. Arifa was there. Onile from this guy's Latis platform was there. Okay. A few other women.
So they were now expecting Yomi. Yomi did not show up.
Him to show up. Anyway, was like, Yomita, anybody Yomi, there was rain. It was rain.
Yomita was so insane.
Yes, good afternoon, Nigeria style. Welcome.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah. I can see that we all have seen who Yomi is.
No, not we all. Not we all. Don't put me in that category.
Not all of us.
What is now?
Me, I know who Yomi is from the one, and I've been saying Yomi is a scam.
I've always said that. So please, can you let me talk? If you want me to be part of this game, yeah, please.
Okay,
like I said, since I've been talking, I know Yomi. I am from that background where he is now. I was an actress myself in that industry, Yoruba industry. So I know Yomi very well. He's a younger boy, he's a young boy to me. But somebody that I've known for
he had his 50th birthday party not too long ago.
No, not 50. Yomi is not yet 50. He can't be 50.
No, Yomi is 40. Yomi is 40 now, 40 something. You're not even up to 41.
Yomi is 42 or 43.
Yomi is 1984, but 1985.
So, like I said, he's a young guy that we all know, that I know in the industry. And I'll tell you frankly, he has no reputable, background to even talk about anything. He's a failure in everything. I've said it.
Yes. 100%.
I actually
did you come out to tell the public that? Okay. Sorry to interject.
When he started, when he came on board, I knew what he came for. And when he was talking, you could hear when he said, even with Baba, when Baba Jesha came out, Baba Jesha called him a. So you're just using my name to make money. Yomi said it himself. So, and this is not the first time. He's a clout chaser. And it takes opportunity in every situation. Just exactly what he did with this. The saga of this Baba Suwe. He came out promptly. He took the opportunity and he used it, made money, millions, and gave Baba Suwe.
Yes, he did.
And since that time, every time he will always relate back to that, make reference to that, so that you think he did something fantastic as at that time. Ordinary. He just took opportunity situation. And since that time, he has been using it. How many people calls Yomi for production in that industry? He does his own show. He does his own. And go and check out all his films is his own.
Even his last marriage was 11 months.
He came out one night shouting the girl was beating him. Shouting that he was saying the girl was beating him at home, domestic violence as at that time. This is somebody, and I don't know how people. You see, I'm sorry to say, Lady Aries and everybody on this platform. I came on your platform today because of Mr. Pierce. He has been always trying to bring me hope, but I just don't like where they abuse or anything. I know on your platform they do respect people, and like you know, I stand neutral on this ground. I will still stand it until Wumi or all other suspects are proven in the court of law to be culpable for this crime. Until then, I will consider them innocent. So, for me, and I do totally condemn the attitude of people shaking for a minor. One shake me, go to Bukit Jesse. She will let that go. My shake me. I shall have those nasty, unnecessary talks to children. For me, I stand on that. And you know why people are falling into this trap that Yomi, like that Mamalawo that came on board too. They're all tapping in this. They are all tapping into this. Money making. This is the only thing that is making money for people at this point. For bloggers online, for speakers, for justice. Look at Arifa. Arifa came out and laid a very big allegation against the king. He got there, okay, give us just one evidence out of all this.
Nothing.
But he has diverted people's attention to that, and he has really misled people into believing the king is directly involved. Just like what Yomi Fabiyi came in to do. He came in, and I could see one day that chairman went to him. He was being very, very defensive. He became agitated. Okay, that's it off. What do you think I am? Just sensitive question that can just pin them down. How can you say there is a central camera? So that central camera that links to the whole.
Impossible.
So they will be seeing what I'm doing in my bedroom.
If you're having sex, they will see you.
We just got a property in Lekki.
But people don't listen, they are deaf.
We just got a property in Lekki. People are saying all Lekki properties, they have a camera installed. Big lies. Very, very big. Maybe one mistake to
It's a lie. It's only in an estate. You can have a perimeter camera in an estate. Maybe on street light, just for perimeter.
God bless you. Not individual homes. Do you get me?
Nigerians are gullible.
He came into them and went to platforms where he knows that they are very, very gullible.
No, I won't use the word gullible. I will say dumb.
Oh, you don't understand? So he went there to sell the dummy to them.
Bukit Jesse. is one that directs everyone. So, of course, whatever Bukky Jesse say, all of them say, yeah, carry go.
That are dumb, they don't understand. But he has a picture. United Nations, for me, the country. I wanted the medal. What if I want to
they are so wrong.
So let me just conclude. The moment we all can come together and seek for the right justice, not pinning into a particular person or group of persons. Just let us be unbiased. Be unbiased.
We can write.
Open your heart.
We can write U.S. Embassy. Sorry.
Do you understand? Just be unbiased. Because they all know that.
We wrote a letter to stop YOMI from protesting at the inquest. I wrote it.
Good. Good.
I sent it all the way, everywhere in Korodu. We sent it there. Let me read it first.
Kí ló fi ṣe bí wọ́n bá yín jà tó ń bá yín argue ni pé.
But maybe that's why they made sure he didn't do it at the inquest site.
That's why they said he should not do it at the inquest facility.
Yes.
We wrote a letter. We sent it to the. Hold on, I'm going to read it to you guys. We wrote a letter, and I think we are still going to write a letter now.
No, we're supposed to write a letter to U.S. Embassy in Lagos to report the fraudulent activities of YOMI, and they should strip him of that ambassadorship.
I don't think that ambassadorship is been 2018. I don't think it's still valid. I want to get award Nathan Buboma in jail. No. We should be on Sunday to be Palioshi to fill out shaking your leg.
Òyìnbó tó lọ fẹ́ ní Amẹ́ríkà tó fi gbàwé tí ó fi ń ṣe kinní ní Amẹ́ríkà ló ti gba kinní àwọ́dì.
Ẹni tó yẹ pé arúgbó ló wá fẹ́ bí tó fẹ́ fi gbàgbé tí ò fi gbà.
Tí ò fi rí gbà, òun ló wá fi ń kó wọn jẹ lóṣù ọ̀sẹ̀.
It's not somebody that people should even take serious at all. Now, he was very smart with them today. How can you say that? You said he bought the ticket 2 weeks ago. And he said he got threatening killing how many days ago? Somebody called him that he wanted to kill him.
This is the letter we wrote. Concerned Nigerian citizen in the diaspora, justice for MOHBAD. The chairman, the Legal Practitioner Privilege Committee, 3 Arms Zone, PMB. We wrote the letter. Petition against. This is another one. Hold on, I'm going to find that one.
3 Arms Zone.
No. Where is to Abuja? This is not his song.
Cast straight up.
No. Titi Akoni.
Àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ràn. Ọlọ́run. Àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ràn.
Let me see.
Supreme man so I've been knowing. Crush cream man crush cream. Education is not a scam. It's never a scam.
Okay,
it will liberate you. It will liberate you.
Yes, like the Chief Judge, High Court of Lagos State, Oba Akinjobi Way, Ikeja. Urgent appeal for your lordship intervention in the proceeding of the corona blah 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 in the death of Ileri Oluwa Aloba Olajimeji Aloba aka MOHBAD. The above subject matter pending before your honorable corona magistrates, Shotobi. We are concerned Nigerian citizens domiciled in various countries across the globe, wholly passionate towards achieving justice for the late MOHBAD, popularly referred to as known as MOHBAD, who died, blah, blah, blah. We as a group have closely monitored and followed the progress of the corona inquest court sitting at Ikorodu complex. This proceeding of the inquest commented in full on October 29th, September 29, 2023, an inquest is still ongoing. We will especially like to appreciate the magistrate dedicated to the corona magistrate has shown for almost a year now, and we urge her to continue till the inquest is reached a logical conclusion. Okay, let me skip. On the last adjourned date, which was 11th day of September 2024, a certain man, in the person of Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, who paraded himself as a human rights activist, organized a peaceful demonstration which drew a large number of persons in front of the inquest of the court premises. This was indulged due to the first year anniversary of the deceased, which was slated for 12th date of September 2024. However, Mr. Yomi has now insisted that the peaceful demonstration we hold on every court sitting, which we have was recorded a bit of violence among the participants. There was also a fist with meritment with the pressure of the the disc jockey at the so-called peaceful demonstration. My lord, all of this happened in front of the honorable court of the justice, and we urge your lordship to intervene by doing what your lordship deemed fit in these circumstances. We believe that the constant presence of large crowds in front of the court premises prevents witnesses like Naira Marley, Samilari, the Nurse Feyishayo Ogedengbe from attending the inquest to give their sworn testimony on oath for the fear of being mocked or even killed. We as a group further believe that these aforementioned witnesses are very crucial in helping the corona magistrates arrive at a conclusive point, which will further drive us as a group to achieving justice. So, the constant schedule of peaceful demonstration around the inquest will also serve as an inconvenience to other litigants and justice seekers, as we are informed that the corona inquest is just one of the many courtrooms in the court complex. Litigants, legal practitioners are at risk.
Lady Aries, you have missed some things, so you should have been streaming Gurexi. Gurexi is doing damage to your lawyer, so go and stream your platform. Your platform, your platform. Go and stream.
Anyway, we wrote a letter to ensure that there will be no protest around the inquest, because we wanted the inquest to hold. Stream New York. Hey, I'm ashamed.
Stream. Let's hear the president.
Hey, York, Dad. I should stop. We are streaming one now.
I'm driving, though. I don't have my other phone. I'm driving.
Yeah, I got it.
Mr. MOHBAD, could have said that something and you said nothing about that. It could have exposed a lot of things. And look, let me tell you this. All those who are beating, who are putting fear in Prime Boy has always been vindicated. Leave Prime Boy out of the matter. Face justice. There is something wrong that is being covered. And look, exposing lies injustice or in a legal matter is not done in a month or 2 months. It is a process. And today, there is a lot that was exposed. Though we cannot pin it properly, but something happened that they are covering. Something happened that they are covering. women bar, whatever association, ask some direct and sensitive questions as well to complement the hard work and the play fight by Sanshitu. In which I am here to see. I am here to see. I can beat my chest to that. Questions. I know those who were there with pen and paper will let you know and will inform the house of what really happened. But let me say this. Today, it was announced that MOHBAD got a lawyer. MOHBAD lawyer was introduced in the court. So whatever motive, direction, or anything they want to do is yet to be known. A lawyer was introduced as the deceased mother, lawyer of the deceased mother. And one thing amused me a lot, shocked me a lot. As if who is popularly known as Naira Marley was represented by a lawyer, Okobi, was represented. But the shocking aspect of it is that the same lawyer representing Naira Marley also announced that he is taking briefs for Sam Larry. And I try to sit back and think over the connection between these two. But event and time, the situation will unravel and will expose whatever they have in connection. But one thing I will say is this. No matter how much anyone tries to cover the truth will prevail. The pathologist was well displeased, and he felt disappointed in himself coming to the inquest. Immediately he was allowed to leave the witness box. He didn't sit, he had to rush out and started going. Because magistrate announced that we have an important witness that we must listen to today. After saying that, I was guessing who this could be. After like 5 minutes, he announced, where is the nurse? Where is the nurse? Her lawyer stood up. Another lady to represent the nurse. After she has announced her appearance too, but she stood up and said, well, the nurse is not available. Like she was there to represent the nurse. The magistrate now asked, why would the nurse not be here? It was like a mini argument. And the woman said, okay, let me try to sort one or two things and know what to do. And he cut the proceedings and the of the proceeding and said, okay, we should give some minutes and let's go. She went inside. After going inside, probably received a call or a notification came. Because in the morning, when I got there, I saw Barrister Bankole. I spoke with him, we had a chat. But when the call started, Barrister Bankole was nowhere to be found. He had run away. And even when Barrister Titu was announcing the notification of the stay of proceedings, he was looking at that, and Bankole was here. Come and defend what was sent to him. Barrister Bankole was nowhere to be found. He took ill, he escaped, ran away, and was unable. And Barrister Titu looked dumbfounded at what's going on. But stood firm to make sure that the business of the day was well executed in cross-examining thoroughly the pathologist. And during the cross-examination, it was made known to us that the team of pathologists took samples of MOHBAD but was handed over to the IPO, to the police. The police was the one that took it to the lab, and the lab transferred it to Yes, I know that. Don't you think there could be an interjection during the transit? Could the sample not altered in the process of transit? He said he's not aware that he is not. They cannot say that the normal procedure, I don't know. He said even all over the world that if pathologists take sample of a corpse under corona, they hand it over to the IPO. So it's the same police that got the sample. And the samples, it was further exposed that the sample could have been changed or altered before it gets to NMS. But at least the state lawyer who brought the pathologist tried to package and defend him that look, you still the whatever sample in the box and in a sea bag. Could it have been, will NMS have entertained it and said it? You see, all those things were exposed by barrister, by Sanshito, because he told him that look, we are on one of the pages of the report, he said NMS did. He couldn't get the stamp of NMS. Was he sent to NMS directly? He said he didn't know. A lot of questions were asked for him that he was pitching to the pathologists that we never knew. The pathologist that was abroad. So after those times, the magistrate now came out later and said he got a call from the High Court that there must be stay of execution. In which invariably, Barrister Smith might have gone to the High Court for them to call the magistrate that the proceedings must be stopped.
Hallelujah.
So the proceedings was stopped by Smith and Bankole, who want to forcefully get involved in this case.
Only
We cannot wait patiently for the decision of the High Court whether their appeal could be approved or not. And they don't know that the magistrate that they are delaying, the magistrate that they are wasting his time, we have our own input in telling the High Court why he turned down the representation of Smith and Bankole. It's an interesting day today. When he was there, Mohbad was there. A lot of individuals were there. I thought they could cross-examine certain individuals. I know anytime. Mr. Gracie. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Let me take the conversation to people on the panel to react to what we've heard so far from Mr. Goresi before he continues in
forcefully. You have turned MOHBAD justice from MOHBAD to a franchise.
What is all the business center?
PLC. This Goresi that was jobless a year ago is now selling cars. And I bought a Lexus of 55 million. 55 million. No, you are going to be probed. Probe. Justice for MOHBAD is not the shere.
Can you talk, please? She can't talk for now. Where is mommy? I'm on the road, so he cannot talk. I think for now, let's
some people in Pacha, I want to Baramoto, I want to Kole, I want to Lorishi, jibiti. You mean only question autopsy? Autopsy that is 30 million. Booking justice said we did autopsy for 30 million.
Sorry, Lady Harris, please, I want to find out about this Bankole Smith, the lawyer. Is the lawyer from you? What really happened today? Because they said it was the one that stopped the proceeding.
Yeah, because this magistrate said that they do not have a local stance to be in the inquest, which they do. The argument was that Universe Foundation is not located in Nigeria, it's only located in the UK, which is not true. It's located in, well, I won't say it's not true, it's half true. It is located in the UK, that is true, but it's also located at Benin City. So when they said it was only located in the UK, therefore they were stopped from participating.
Yeah.
And so they had to file an appeal that no, they actually are a registered foundation at Benin City. And the last time I checked, Benin is part of Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. So they had to go and file an appeal. So they filed an appeal at the High Court, and pending the appeal, they had to get the order of stay of proceeding, which means that they have to stop all proceedings until their appeal is either granted or denied. That was beautiful, yes. Put a smile on your face, too beautiful to get. Okay, thank you. So that was brilliant. So they had to stop it because, hey, otherwise, before they get the appeal, the inquest will have finished and they won't have an opportunity to participate or examine every witness. So a good thing about this thing is that every witness or everybody that have been in the box and Smith and Barclay did not have an opportunity to cross-examine or examine, we have to be recalled. That's brilliant.
All right, that's fine because
Supreme. But I thought you said that Smith and Bankole has gotten ruling that they can continue. So why still?
That is what we thought. It was the order of stay of proceedings. We thought they got the ruling, but they did not yet.
Okay, so the appeal has not been heard. They only got stay of execution.
It's still ongoing, yes.
Okay. Okay,
because
so that means inquest will not go on again until that appeal is done.
Yes.
Okay. Because we are made to understand that
because the High Court is a higher jurisdiction.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. The High Court is a higher jurisdiction.
So they have to from the magistrates.
Okay, so what I want to
it's around that.
Every time she wants to say something, you interject. Hold on, Chairman. Go ahead,
Yeah, I just want to establish the fact that it is not because the government do not want some people to be questioned, because that is, you see what I'm trying to tell you here? That is the narrative they always give out.
Yes, because they don't know.
Instigating, violence and, because that is, if you go to this particular, I don't want to mention their names because they are terrible on Facebook and they've demonetized 2 of my accounts, because of this case.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
They sat there, that's fine. I have got my own job. This is just a part of what we just eat, So they are there sitting down and placing curses on particular person and saying it is because the government has a hand in it. That why would they, in the middle of it, stop them? Because they don't want some people to talk. They don't want Ayamali to talk. They don't want the lawyer to, the nurse to talk. They don't want me to talk. And I even learned that Wunmi was almost mobbed today because of course, she had, some protective securities there with her. If not, she would have been lynched there. And that is what we are saying. A lot of people are selling a lot of narratives out there. Look at what we have just explained to us.
That petition so they can take their protest far away from that place. And I'm very glad that was...
Okay, so it's because of Bankole and Smith. Okay, thank you very much.
Because of Bankole and Smith, they put a hold on it that they have to they were paid. They have to be able to participate in the inquest and be able to cross-examine and examine the witnesses, and they've been denied. So they had to go to the High Court and argue that, well, pending the time this appeal is going to be listened to, we want to put a state of proceedings, so to put it on hold. And that was exactly what they did, and it was very brilliant. I'm very happy.
That's fine. Thank you very much. That's my submission. Thank you.
Mama. Thank you so much. So, Chairman Kilefesto.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Niger. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption. Sorry. Thank you. I love your submission. Thank you.
Intelligent submission. That's
what we are saying. See, if our public, if our any other person, if I listen to a platform and hear their opinion and their submission is there, I will go to another platform and also listen again and hear their submissions. Then I would now sit back. I will sit back, say, okay, I've heard from here, I've heard from here. Which one is the truth? Which one is the halfway? Which one is a bias? Then I'll be able to take an informed decision. Okay? And you know what I said, that the last time I make a public statement, which is my opinion, that with the way things are going, with the way I see the way things are going, we will lose this matter. That's what they pick up. He said we will not get justice. He said we will not get justice. Is it not obvious? Is it not obvious? Is it not obvious? Okay, stay of execution now. They've stopped stay of execution. Okay, let them go and vacate it now.
Oh, we want that. What this nonsense Presi was saying that they want to forcefully be there. It's so stupid.
Sorry,
what do you mean by forcefully?
Sorry, Supreme.
What do you mean by forcefully be there?
That's the reason I sent a request now. That language from Gracie is absolutely bitter. This is misleading the public. Because Bankole Smith is going to expose on the atrocity. The justice for MOHBAD. And let people know Bankole Smith is not from you.
Bankole Smith, I always say they are here to stay.
Because this is what they are campaigning.
Let me tell you people, if the High Court gives them a grant, if they don't grant their appeal, they will go to the Supreme Court. They will go until they can go no more. So Baba, Atimuyiwa especially, Elo Baraji, you have us to contend with. And they should let us it's not even about people themselves. Baba Mohbad is nonsense.
Karima have said it today. She dropped the bomb. Karima dropped the bomb today, this afternoon.
What did she say?
They are aware of what killed Mohbad.
No. Baba Mohbad said that we did shop. And what's the thing? And me, come on, yes, you could almost on Saturday, hell and healthy. Okay, there were people. If not for the brother that went to Bukit Jesse to speak, then we now realize that Blessing called him way back in the afternoon. Baba mi, Mohbad is cool. She went Kasara. You know Kasara or she won't hear.
Supreme, let me say something real quick.
Hello.
Please.
Go ahead, say something. Modernization.
Yes. You see, I am so glad. If you see, I'm dancing if I wish I can show myself, I'm dancing right now for this action that Bankole Smith has taken, because this will reveal a whole lot of things. And I'm glad. I know deep down in their heart, they want to use this as a precedent. They want to set a precedent so that these magistrate, people like this magistrate cannot walk over people like that next time.
And between Smith and Bankole, they have close to 65 years of experience. The magistrate is 40.
Yes, I know that.
When was she called to back? I work all over them.
Yes, I'm so glad. No, see, it's not about Supreme. It's not even about that.
This is not even about Wumi anymore. For me, it's about why was Muyiwa and Baba Mohbad, why were they jubilating? What your Smith and Bankole crew? They were supposed to be
especially Grace looking for justice. You are here and you say you don't want.
They don't want this lawyer.
Especially Guresi, you can hear it.
They're one of the best.
He's very bitter. He's very bitter that this came up. He's very bitter. Now he's saying that they are trying to cover something. Nobody trying to cover anything.
Trying to cover what? I mean, you have a free lawyer. Yeah, we gave them this free lawyer. Yes, they said no, they still want to go and donate money. You have free. I thought free is always.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Lawyer, you like to fall out in December. Kudini-oba. Àti mú ìwà wọn ní rárá àfi lá àwọn fẹ́ gba òdúmọ̀sùn. You don't need a son. You don't need a son. Then you want to go Shitu. What has Shitu done? Olóṣì wá pé pé Shitu did fantastically well. Fantastically well wọ́n ní Shitu ṣe.
That's the same thing with Brekete. Brekete say he's going to sponsor everything with DNA and toxicology. They still went ahead and tried
just because they want to monetize the death of this man.
Yeah, exactly.
They want to monetize. Gbogbo wọn náà ti jẹ owó lọ rẹ́kẹrẹ́kẹ́. I have voice note upon voice note upon voice note. Upon voice note, how we send money to Lagbaja, we be supreme, and cut this person out, cut that person out. We send money to Lagbaja, we send this money. You didn't send money to me. Go and cut them out yourself.
Everything is about money.
Once you want to donate to the platform, they will donate 1 million, they will share 50-50. They will give the person 50, they will take 500, they will keep 500. We know them. We have proofs. But you have to pick your battles. It's not all the battles around Niger now. It's not all the battles.
This innocent boy that died, instead of trying to find justice for him, you guys are worried about material things.
All the time, instead, everyone saw the monetization. Only can you go cash out. Baba Mohbad go and share sheke mami. Owode. Why you? Mohbad Yoshileya, wa light ala Yoshileya. Ọlọ́run ló mọ ohun tó fi ṣe o. Hello, Supreme. Go ahead, ma'am.
Baba Mohbad mọ̀ pé Mohbad máa kú. I am not sure of that, but owó mo fẹ́ wà sure pé ṣé yours truly lóòótọ́ Baba Mohbad gba owó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan bóyá Chief Pugana priest kó tó di pé 2 days to Mohbad died. They said Baba Mohbad collected money.
Yeah, no.
And they showed. I don't know how to come to that.
Mohbad is
Come to that, Supreme.
Two people told me that they had a dream that Mohbad is sunkún pé wọ́n gba owó ẹ̀mí òun. Two people, Emi Olala Mohbad, not me, but 2 people told me the story. 2 different people. Number 1. Number 2. When there was this noise, chief priest, Baba Mohbad, logo 4 million. Baba Mohbad, that was very, very at the early stage. He refuted it and he said, well, if one BVM account to me. When he said that, everybody simmered. Everybody, okay, but don't let it nobody actually took the time to go and do the investigation. Chairman, you remember I told you, go there, I need to revisit your to go and check. Because there was money. Because I want to suffer me so I mean, but 2 people told me that Mohbad you see I want to suffer and want to put it. You know? And she Baba Mohbad. Saturday to say that was hell and healthy. What's up and Tuesday? Day junction Then, not only that, you told us that you go to the house, they were, I live in a big home. Even at that, they won't live in a big home. 100 people in my house. Mama said, excuse me. Because the kitchen with 100 people. Oh, baby, as a father, as an elderly person, what's the occasion? No, Berry. Okay. Come make it sense now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I want to take a sorrow. And I said, okay, anti-justice, because we are asking silent questions. No, make it make sense. Somebody talk to me. What's going on here? After all, anyway, music now. Music now. And when you were what's going on, that strange environment. If you share on just Saturday. Come on, make it make sense. All we are just saying is that make it make sense. Now, please. Authority Baba MOHBAD, man.
That is why Baba MOHBAD hurry to go and bury that boy.
I agree with you. I cannot confirm it with you.
Supreme, how are you?
Good afternoon, madam.
How are you doing? I'm just looking. First of all, I always like to tell you how beautiful you are. It's not. It's not to bribe you, or just to just to commend you. Okay? I would like to say something.
I don't know he's bribing you. She's bribing you.
No. I would like to say something about this. Listening to what is going on is. First of all, I want to start from YOMI. And I remember that I was one of those people that came on your platform to speak about YOMI. And will I take that word back? Maybe yes or no. And I just feel that it is very disappointing, disgusting, and irritating to see what is going on, how the death of this young man has become a saga to the world and also to Nigeria itself. And just looking at what is going on here is very pathetic, extremely pathetic. I don't want to believe that the family of this young man, I believe that the family should be at the forefront, fighting to get justice for this young guy. I want to believe that. And I don't want to believe that they should be out there crying to know what actually happened to their son. All this nonsense of using his debt to make money is very irritating. Very, very irritating. It looks as if there is a piece of cake and everyone just want their share. It's just terrible. Just to sit and watch and hear all this nonsense going on. It doesn't make sense to me. And I think what Mr. Bankole Smith did, I think that was brilliant. I think the first time I told you the other time, I said they should do this. And I think I suggested it. And I'm happy they did. Because there is no sitting judge that has the authority to tell a lawyer not to appear in court. This is an open case, and everyone deserves the opportunity to come in, regardless, even if you're not a lawyer, to come in and listen to what is going on in the court. So let's continue to watch and see how this saga, let's see how it plays out. Let's continue to watch and see how all this plays out. And we're watching. Thank you, Supreme.
Thank you so much. Adedoyin, thank you. You're always welcome on the platform. It's a shame. And from the one I've told people that YOMI is here to cash out. YOMI is, he has a dead career. YOMI does sex for roles. That one came out to cast, she came out to cast him sometimes ago, not long ago. And I know that YOMI is a scam. I knew that from, in fact, I didn't have to consult my oracle.
Ladies, do you know that this guy, the way he victimized that I am being paid, or Mobimpe and the husband, talking down on them, they never answered him because they know he's a failure. They never replied him.
Wanted to drag them to rise. They refused.
I'm telling you, they never replied him. They replied him with their own success. Nothing. All of your mates are they're doing cinema programs, doing shows, doing this. You are out there doing justice for MOHBAD at the 12th month. 12th month. It came nothing to make money and to figure baga with Yaba Ojo. Simple. Nothing else.
Failure. He failed again.
Well, no, this is what he came for, just to make his own money. He knows that Nigerians, some of us, we don't use our brains to think. So he came with big grammar. He will come with dictionary, put by his side to be speaking to them.
And a picture frame, 2 picture frames.
You know?
He had 2 picture frames where he will show them. Do you guys know because of him I went and bought this? When you order the flight to be saying,
and then they are still there, still supporting him, still saying, hey, Nigerians, I'm on Kubalawa, Yoruba,
till today, because people still believe that one so till today, if people are still buying into his lies, till today. Now,
all the people that have been doing justice
for his son, or what the flight no one by see, because he sent them he sent a message. He said, what he was saying, you should have taken you think you have run away, but your son is here. We know where he lives. So he was lamenting profusely.
It's the same tactics they are using. The same tactics of sending message. Just the one that sending message.
From one phone to another, he's the one doing
Supreme, mo fẹ́ bèrè nǹkan kan ni. Ṣé àwọn Nigerians wa, ṣé wọn kàwé dé pé wọ́n máa lè.
School is not a scam.
Because this is more of illiterate now. This is more of illiterate.
But why would anybody think Yomi was going to succeed when Lagata brought him in? Lagata was the one that brought him in.
Lagata only GBT. Lagata said to Yomi up for Kudini.
Oh God.
Yeah. See my queen's mother.
Hi, my darling sister. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I've been busy. Even right now, I have cold. If you can hear my voice,
it sounds like it.
You know, the weather has changed here, so we've said bye-bye to summer. Winter didn't by. So have you been? They're putting your Mr. Actor.
Yọ̀mí tó sá lọ sí UK, òtútù ló máa pa. Yọ̀mí níbi tó bá wà ní UK báyìí. Òtútù ló máa pa.
For wait. Àwọn ará UK ti pọ̀ ń bì. Ifá má fi lè má fi lè pè olùdókòjò. Ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀tún olùmọ̀ràn lọ́sùn olùmọ̀ràn lọ́sì oṣù kọ́lélé oṣù lélẹ̀ olùmọ̀ràn lọ́sì. Bóyá jẹ́ fi kan orin kún ìbóyá ilé yìí ni Yọ̀mí gbé dé sí. Ẹlẹ́ni tó mú wo. Ó lè kú Yọ̀mí wá Ifá má fi bí péré o.
Okay, now. Let me tell you something. I'm not used right now.
Protest ní Nàìjíríà. A lè lọ protest ní Nàìjíríà òṣùká kọ́ bá wa wọ́n mú Yọ̀mí jáde níbi tó bá wà.
Andy, má mú bò, má sọ̀rọ̀. Ifá, ilé Andy ni Yọ̀mí wà, má fi dúdú pe funfun fún wa o. Ire.
má fi dídú pe funfun, má fèrè gígó, má fọ pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun tá a bá wí fọ́gbọ́n lọ́gbọ́n gbọ́, èyí tá a bá wí fọ́gbà lọ́gbà nígbà.
Ṣá kò sílé mi o.
But you need to go to Kovu tonight and tell them to show my money. Yami, your man, I know.
Àwọn tí wọ́n lọ gbọ́n.
On a more serious note, I won't come here. I don't want me alone. I'm not kidding.
You see,
you know why? You know why? Hold on, let me say something. You know when Mama MOHBAD came out and told you, Mommy, me see Dale, Lola. That statement, 2 million, one for your MOHBAD. 1 for your MOHBAD, 2 million, 1 for your MOHBAD. Ìgbà tó tún yá o, your MOHBAD sáré padà. Yomi today, 1 million, 1 for your MOHBAD. Why? Why are they doing that?
You see, regarding the Yomi issue, reason I supported Yomi, I will tell you, and I've said it before now, but I'm going to repeat myself. The reason was this. One, the Alobas family, they rejected for foundation. Their reason known to them. You understand me? Now, Yomi came up. The starting of Yomi is not good at all. But immediately I heard that the Alobas rejected Yomi. But if they want to have Yomi need to walk along with the legacy, which I don't believe in the legacy. That is the only reason that I will support Yomi, but I have never asked anybody to contribute money. You understand me? Because I want to know the reason why the Alobas are rejecting the foundations. You understand me?
Because skeleton in their cupboard, simply put.
I know few things. You understand me? Which does not open to the public. You understand me? That's why I said, oh, no way. Fire for fire.
You know, not for Alaba. If he means he has to go to jail, he will have to go to jail. Me, most support 100%. He go to jail. In fact, he needs to go to jail for obstructing justice. He needs to. Because police suffer like people. I mean, people suffer when they now, if you know then explain further.
Supreme, this is what I used to tell people. You see, you don't need to close to those who close to Alaba or you close to the legacy. Wait for them, let them bring it out to the public. From what they are saying, if you can think deeply with your thinking faculty, you will be able to digest where they are going before they even get there. You understand me? But some of the people on this black app, they put it into emotion. Not every one of them think deeply. They are not going to check it. They will just take it and start dwelling on it. That is the mistake the majority of the public are making in this justice for MOHBAD.
Chairman taught us something today. Let me put it this way. Chairman taught us, Yomi is a fraudster. Chairman said, fraud triangle, a framework for spotting high-risk fraudsters or high-risk fraud situation. When you have the triangle, here you have the pressure, emotion forces pushing towards fraud. So the pressure for justice, a lot of emotion setting, a lot of emotions. So when you come here, you see rationalization, personal justification, and dishonest actions. Yomi had a lot of dishonest action. Yomi lied. CCTV, MOHBAD, connected to the neighbor, coming down the street. In fact, it's a dishonest act. And the people
that's not possible. That's not possible. Why my own CCTV TV is going to link to my neighbor. That's not possible. In all over the world.
Then this other one, opportunity. Ability to execute plans without being caught. So Yomi was smart. He saw the pressure. He took advantage about people's emotions. They don't make it make sense. They can't think. He has the personal dishonest behavior on his own, and he saw an opportunity in making money in mobiles. So he took advantage of it, and he scammed. Yomi now become a fraudster, and he scammed you. So this is it. And Yomi gets a lot defensive. On Friday, I believe it was Friday. Was it Friday when Chairman went from Celeste's platform to Yomi's platform? Chairman was asking some certain question. You know, he just got so defensive. And of course, I want to I want Yeti 70. I want JB. I want Lady Ibu. I want Comfy was there too, I believe. I think Comfy was there too. But what is Chairman?
Coffee was there. Coffee was there.
Yeah, Coffee was there. What is in by Chairman? But today, Chairman is being vindicated. In Chairman, even churches don't find returns. Churches don't find returns. Churches don't find returns. Churches don't find returns. How much it on my baby? You miss it, what's it being low low? What missing there? It's being low low. So they want the news in there. So this is it. I think this is going to be a good analysis for everyone. Before you go into business with anybody, me, I didn't even know about this fraud triangle prior to today. So even if I do not, what's Papariano's opinion on your media? Papariano is ashamed to bring me up. If I did not gain any financial gain from this justice for MOHBAD, which I am not even here to gain financially, I did everything out of good humanitarian services. At least I learned fraud triangle, and this is going to stay with me for the rest of my life. I'm going to apply this in moving forward in my life. I have to be able to spot people. Anyway, I am not someone that is emotional, and I don't apply pressure. But before I can go engage myself in any business activity with anybody, I have to do it also the scale. I will see if they can pass these three things: the pressure, the emotion, the rationalization, dishonest actions, and if there's any opportunity for the person. So right here, from here, we could conclude that Yomi is a fraudster. So that's it. Anybody can unmute if you want to contribute. Queen, go ahead, talk. So Yomi ti wá mo pariwo tó Yomi fẹ́ gbà yín ni Yomi máa gbà yín mo pariwo tó mo sọ tó Yomi is a fraudster. Mo type. In fact, the last time I went to Papariano and I was typing Yomi is a fraudster, Yomi is a scammer, Yomi is a scammer. He muted me. He muted me for the rest of the life. He muted me.
Ṣé mo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Èmi believe pé foundation tí Yomi sọ pé òun ló fi kó àwọn èèyàn jẹ.
Èmi ò fi pé foundation fi kó àwọn èèyàn jẹ o. Jẹ́ kí n sọ tó fi kó àwọn èèyàn jẹ. Olóṣì ni àwọn èèyàn. Kí ló fi kó wọn jẹ? Picture tó yìnbó fi ń fún ní mẹ́dà. Kẹ́tọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan gbé picture jáde. This is me 2018 when I was being awarded the medal by the United Nations. Ọmọ ní ó tún gbóyìnbó. So òun ló fi kó wọn lómi ẹbẹ̀ jẹ́ kì í ṣe foundation. Foundation yẹn was a deadbeat. Hey, thank you, Kuleski. My words are originals and confirmed. You know, a prophet is without honor in his own home. That's what the scripture said. Because, well, for Wara, I brought it free of charge. So they didn't see value in it. Yes, baby. Ikorodu. Yomi is this. Yomi has a Guinea country. Come back here, Osakuma. Sakuma, come back here.
Supreme, I was waiting for this day. Because a meeting Yomi is going to disappoint everybody. I've been saying it, but okay, let me stay off online for 1 week and I see what is going to result of Yomi's of justice for MOHBAD.
What's going to become of Yomi and justice for MOHBAD? This is Yomi's end. Stupid people will still donate money for his son to travel.
Of course. Àti bá àwọn èèyàn sùn, àti gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn, àti
bá wọn sùn rẹ́kẹrẹ́kẹ́ justice for MOHBAD.
Àwọn Nàìjíríà dé la máa ń kàwé jù. Bọ́ ìwé tá ń kà kò lídìí sí knowledge rárá of kéèyàn ní brain, kéèyàn lo brain. Oh God. It's just a people.
Naija, not Naija Kinikom. Thank you for coming. I didn't even know when she dropped. Naija Dynasty. What did she call her name? I've forgotten.
Naija Fashion Kinikom.
Yomi, Mr. Andy, now, your paddy. Mr. Andy, your paddy, Yomi, your paddy on calls. Okay. Aniki, you owe me an apology. You, Lizzie Diamond, Andy, the sniper.
Yes. I remember Lizzie Diamond was saying, Yomi has package. Ẹ fi Yomi lẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe, ẹ fi sílẹ̀, ẹ ṣe kinní kan.
Yomi àǹtí mo ní
ẹ wo èmi lọ, èmi kàn ní kí wá rejoice díẹ̀ ní pé ó ṣó tọ́ wọn àbí ò tọ́ wọn báyìí.
Kọ́búrú, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ lẹ́gbà yẹn, 8, 9, 10. How are you, darling? Oh, yeah, Madam Adeniketu, yes. What's your last pay? Yes. In fact, ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi díjà mi àti Madam Adenike lẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká drag here. Yomi.
Mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan, mo rántí nǹkan. Yomi was on the platform, lórí show ẹ̀. Madam Adenike went there to speak to him. You won't believe that when Madam Adenike was talking, and your content dropped one.
But still, she still believed in him.
It's just unfortunate because Bokini and song by one year.
I was saying this one day. I think it was on Paparian. I said, "Hey, Yomi, you disappoint me, but don't disappoint Lizzie. Don't disappoint Undisputed. Don't disappoint Undisputed. You can disappoint me. Don't disappoint disappoint Undisputed. Who are disappoint me? Yomi.
Ó ṣe ti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tí.
Mi ò kò tí ì lọ finally o. Ó sì máa gbowó tíkẹ̀tì ọmọ ẹ̀. Wẹ̀rẹ́gbà tó bá dẹ̀ ló máa gbowó tó máa fi settle sọ́hùn. Kò tí ì lọ finally o. He will still continue to look for something to sell to the public. Now, ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé àwọn òun náà wà in danger.
But Lady Harris, ṣó possible kí Yomi kúrò Nàìjíríà kó lọ settle down sí abroad ni? Ó máa lọ jìyà ń bẹ̀ ni náà, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ survive? Àwọn tó máa fi agbára travel yẹn, wọ́n máa ń jìyà gan-an. Because wọ́n máa fagbára máa ṣiṣẹ́. The only thing tán lè ṣe tán bá lọ sí school tán kàwé dáadáa, then maybe they will now get a good job. But tí wọ́n bá nìyẹn, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe? Wọ́n máa sunkún, wọ́n máa jìyà. Báwo ló ṣe máa fi Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ sí ṣé UK ló wà ní àbí Canada?
ẹni tó lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà kí ló bá bọ̀ wá l'Amẹ́ríkà ṣebí òyìnbó yẹn ó divorce ẹ̀ náà ni.
Okay, bí àtúndì ènìyàn kan fi sọ pé ó ní residency ìlú kan bí green card ló ní bí ó ní green card.
ó lọ járe dín pẹ̀lú ìyá arúgbó kan báyìí l'Amẹ́ríkà ń gbà yẹn tó fẹ́ ìyá arúgbó tí yẹn fún ní ìwé.
Torí kò easy náà ni àwọn tó máa ń ṣe ìwé yẹn kò kí easy fún wọn wọ́n máa go to hell. Ìwọ tó bá fẹ́ òyìnbó ó máa béèrè àwọn nǹkan tí yóò nílé ṣe fún òyìnbó kò easy àwọn tó máa ṣe kíní ẹ̀ wọ́n máa go to hell gan.
Queen mother àwọn dúdú wa ló worst jù òyìnbó ìsìnkú bẹ́tà àwọn dúdú wa ló worst jù dúdú wa wọ́n máa gba ilé ayé èèyàn padà àwọn dúdú wa nìyẹn.
So ó máa go to hell gan tó bá yẹ pé ó really jápa kó fẹ́ dúró sí abroad agbára ẹ̀ because kò ní lè wá sí Nàìjíríà mọ́. Tó bá fà fún refugee ìyẹn mean pé your life is in danger in your country so you won't be able to go to you can't even go because tó bá lọ Nàìjíríà tó bá rí stamp Nàìjíríà ní ìwé ẹ̀ wọ́n máa bàwé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni. So ṣó make sense torí èlò 10 million bí owó tí ò wọ $5,000. So mi ti lè believe pé ó sá lọ ó máa padà.
Padà kò sẹ́ni tó lè ó kàn fi yẹn parọ́ ni anyway nobody is after his life.
Kò sẹ́ni tó irọ́ ló pa.
Born May 31st, 1983 so Yomi is 41 years old.
There is any sùúrù. Mo fẹ́ ṣe
kan.
I want to second what the Mama last caller said. I don't want to believe Yomi ran away because people are rejoicing that Yomi A and B. Now, she more the full story of the reason why Yomi left Nigeria. Kefen rejoice. Now, let's say because of the money they donated to Yomi, how much? No, low, no. Can Yomi run away because of 20 million? If, let's say, all the money they were contributed to him is 20 million, which I know that obviously is not up to 20 million, right? She, because of that, Lushimawa Saloni. Let us be very, very sensitive here. We saw what happened at the inquest earlier on. I'm not here to fight on behalf of Yomi. My own is make we see the truth and all the people hiding secret should come out and expose all these things. Now, when Yomi came out, the way Yomi is very vocal is a bit of a threat to some people. Now, I was arguing this particular statement that Yomi mentioned last week that the inquest of today said they might not even hold it jari because when I want to cancel it. Now, indirectly, stylishly, the inquest was a bit of shambles today. Now, this Yomi is an activist. They have link, they have information coming left and right everywhere. The reason why Yomi ran, maybe because of one or two, he has not come online fully to give details. The reason why he left Nigeria. Some are saying, well, I ticket in 28, he traveled in 29. All these things is a bit still sketchy. Let us try and relax. We shouldn't just bombard Yomi like that. Baba and their legal team and the reason why the nurse was not there, we've got our own postmortem or whatever. They need to read it. All these things needs to be focused on. Let's wait till Yomi fully settled. As I this afternoon, it was on transit, which I saw and I heard myself on Lattice platform. Where Yomi they go, I don't know. But Titi Ola, if now lie is coming online to give people, let him bring it on. We are not dense. We are all smart. Let us give him the benefit of the doubt to go and compile all his lies if he wants to come and play with us. And if not, maybe he might still come and convince people convince us the reason why is Japa. So, Ejo, let's just try and wait till this guy come out. It will not run. I wanted that 20,000 million per $20,000 in our face. They are telling us they don't spend all the money finish. We couldn't do anything. Have you not noticed that nobody has ever called them out apart from us here that kept saying about 30 million. Nobody, none of these them that yoke them don't call Buki out, say you have to come and tell us, Mr. Muiwa. None of them. They know what they are doing. And they're not even on the side of Yomi anyway. So for this now, is a bit of a rejoice day for them. Yomi, you see, you don't run. Because of what? We say you don't carry 10 million run. Say now because of 10 million, Yomi can't run. Say, for me, Sha, I'm just trying to be very careful. I'm not here to sabotage Yomi or talk about him in a way. If Yomi for now for this same platform, our own platform, Latima drag it. Latima point out errors there out. So, they just try and take care, be very careful of what or how we put things. It might come out and now only what Jawan saying, I might look like a fool when we don't castigate him. If he now comes to and start giving us the proper reason and we can confirm it and start exposing certain things, are we not going to look like a fool? So, Emil will support you.
You have spoken very well, and that's your personal opinion and your personal conviction. For me, from the one, I have said it, and I have said Yomi is a scam. It's a scam, even though I also said, at least Yomi helped the public or helped me put a stop on the GoFundMe. But I know he also came to collect some of his own. And he did, and it's okay. I'm not castigating him for doing that. I'm only upset that public that he can give anything. No, I know the case. I know this case front, back, like this, more in and out. I know there's nothing you're making deliver. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. I've been saying it on my platform every single day. There's no evidence. You're telling us that the person, the CCTV is connected to somebody's house. It's a lie, and we all know that. Evidence. Is 5 minutes to drive. We knew that before. There's really nothing. I mean, we are very intelligent people and scientific. There's nothing. So for that, I knew, according to this, I know that there's emotion forces. I know that there's pressure. Why do I keep calling him Mumi? Yomi saw an opportunity and he's very dishonest. So this is a fraud triangle. If you can check off somebody's characteristic in this triangle where you have pressure in the public, you have emotional, people are being emotional. There's an opportunity and somebody that is very dishonest. Then you will see that Ojelo. It's okay. I'm not really upset with him that Ojelo was but I just don't want people to think you're me or whoever. Even Karima, I said the same thing about Karima. There's absolutely nothing Karima can do. I went through all the secondary testimonies and all of those things. If Karima testified, it's a secondary. If she wasn't there, I was told. And if I tell you something, when we get to court, I can say, no, it's your word against my word. I didn't tell you that. Or you're hallucinating. And I went through it in details, and I also said that Karima can never be a credible witness. Never. A lawyer will just say, Your Honor, look what this girl did. We know that all this psychosis. He cannot be a credible witness to anybody, not to the defense lawyers, not to the prosecuting lawyers. You will not use someone of that character. Karima is psycho. And I'm saying it now. The same way I said, Yomi is
all the body at a point only one only. Go stylishly conform sáré pa clitoris ẹ.
Ọlọ́kọ̀ lè nà ó.
Torí mẹ́rin sí kọ́tẹ́ mi kàn rò ní ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Ìgbà ló máa fi wà lórí láti bá dẹ̀ pa láì wá dẹ̀ lọ ṣe gbádùn. Ifá kò sí ẹni láti pa láì fá máa ní ọyá ẹ̀yin panelist. A ní ọyá Aniki take the floor. A dẹ̀ lọ gbà mélòó Asáyọ̀ ṣe quickie ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ tó lọ bí iṣẹ́.
No, ìgbà míì impromptu ṣòyìn bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ̀ ó kò ní pé ọmọ kílìtì yẹn ń vibrate bí nǹkan sáré gba kúrò kó gbàṣẹ́gbẹ́ bí àwọn tó fà á nìyẹn.
No, for it, joke apart, no lawyer will use somebody like Karimo as a witness. You will just destroy your case. Dead on arrival. If you want to use, because for example, if I'm on either side of the law, and you bring Karimo to me, and I know the Karimo and how all her shenanigans and how she's been behaving. Karimo is psych issues. Karimo told us she was raped twice. Karimo she has PTSD. She's crazy. I'm not condemning her or abusing her. I'm only telling you statement of fact. Karimo have made serious medical issues, psych issues, serious psych issues. When she came out, I saw somebody. Karimo has absolutely nothing to offer. But Karimo then she came out and said, Mama MOHBAD, Mama Mumi, MOHBAD, as Nigeria, not the US. A guy that is 6'3". Mama MOHBAD that is 5'3". Or possible. The same way I was saying it then that I was the one that discredited that one outrightly. That's the same way I discredited YOMI's story of CCTV. CCTV is my CCTV in my house is located down the street. It was not logical. Because there's nothing he came up with that. Let's go with this one. To say, 41 million. To God be the glory, I've been to 44 countries. If not for COVID, I probably would have gone to more. And I have my credit card. I swipe it anywhere and everywhere. The only thing I have to pay bank, I'm going to Israel. I'm going to Dubai. I'm going to Amman. I'm going to Oman. I'm going to Bahamas. In case I swipe my card, they won't flag it. They are out of character. I call them. I swipe it. I want to toothpaste, Danny. You call yourself an activist, and you came all the way from Biboxa, and you were asking women to come and give you 41,000, give you money for boxers, money for paper towel. That is a red flag for me. I'm sorry, maybe because I live in the United States. I mean, I think my thinking faculty is high up there. That was a red flag.
Supreme, Your Lordship.
Yes, ma'am.
My own concern when the news broke is that say Yomi don't japa. But I remember him saying several times that he's willing to lay down his life for this cause.
Thank you.
So what happened to that? What happened to even if they kill me? What happened to that statement?
Thank you.
What happened to I can die for this cause? I'm ready. You bought your tickets on September 28th. Inquest is 30. So you bought your ticket 2 days before the inquest. I'm not Yomi Fabi, in case you come across. I'm trying to understand, because I remember you said it not once, not twice, that you are willing to lay down your life, that even if they kill you, you go see this thing through. But if I say you don't come up for Nigeria, you don't forget what you talk, guy. I don't understand.
Everyone to die anymore.
Lady, now I don't understand. Because he didn't say it just one day. He was saying it repeatedly.
So maybe
that is willing to die for the justice for MOHBAD.
Maybe next week, you never know.
No, J-Clock, you got to son here now. He said it, J-Clock. He said it.
Man. It could be next week.
I remember.
I'm not telling for me J-Clock. He said it several times.
He did.
No. Liar. Supreme. Wait. Are you sure that Yomi is in Nigeria or Yomi has Japa?
He has Japa.
liar. Make I not fight you. Please, what happened to the activism as a human rights activist?
Destination by now. The last time.
Okay, let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this, man. Wait. Lady Aries, wait, let me tell you this. Wait now. Your meal is still on this course.
UK, Abiko is in the UK. Mafi big baby, Mafi baby. No.
Okay, Lady Aries. Your meal is probably in Manchester, right? And they say something. He will fight, come back and fight another day.
Where did you go to before? No, don't even go there. Yomi said he's willing to die. We're ready. Why is he running now?
Maybe he will still die. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. You never know now.
I want to say something. Please, I want to say something. Please.
Shorel. Maybe you be friends. J-Clock Shorel. J-Clock Shorel. No, before you
Why did he start in the first place? Can you get it back? Yomi is having Wumi. Yomi at Wumi. Ṣé ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn ni? Can you get it back?
J-Clock, I'm a mueso.
Okay, Emma Binu, but anything.
He's ready to die.
Hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ló wà, hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì.
I want to say something.
J-Clock, Shorel.
I want to say something.
J-Clock, Shorel.
Please give me 1 minute.
Say one lion. Yomi said, even tí wọ́n bá pa mí, kò bátà.
Yes. Ó ní tí wọ́n bá pa òun, ó ní káwa yòókù ká continue. Only if they kill me, everyone that are left behind should continue the struggle.
Okay, let me bust your bubble. Crunchy queen. Let me bust this. Yomi said today. That is why mo ṣe ní believe nínú ẹ pé Mojamosa only ma fẹ́ kú leni may he not die. He said but then go be wọ́n fẹ́ wá ṣàwọn ládàá. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá ṣàwọn lórí náà owó tí ẹ mind. But ọ̀rọ̀ ìbọn wọn sọ yìí.
I'm a full J-Clock lẹ́gbàá o.
Any sùúrù no, that's what he said o. Just quick, he said it o. Any sùúrù. He said it o. He said
We go flog you.
Okay, is Yomi Jesus Christ? Who is Yomi?
I want to say something. Please give me 1 minute. You know the most funniest thing is that last week on Olori Abi's platform, this Yomi, you know that banner that they were supposed to take to Corona Inquest today. You know the banner was lost from Becky's hand. And this man said, Olori Abi said,
I don't think because he was gay.
Olori Abi said, don't worry.
He like it, but he only should go right back.
Money waiting now. Iron lady, wait. Supreme, wait.
Undisputed that she has done the right thing, right?
Waiting now.
Don't let us be straight to. I think we're too forward, Drew. Let's
tomorrow.
Okay, let me promise you. Okay, let me promise you.
Why is it that he was buying tickets?
Yomi has jackpot.
Yomi is in Kent.
Yomi is in Gravesend, in Kent. And you should know where to look for him.
Yomi don't jump out with my money. Yomi his life is being threatened. He's going.
Yomi said, Supreme, hold on, Andy. Yomi said, even come back my own ready. Kilo was Safun.
Oh boy, I got statements here, not once, not twice.
Yomi is bringing up.
But he's willing to die for this movement.
Crunchy police rule now.
Hold on, Crunchy police.
They brought
J clock. You see, Yomi have said a lot that he is ready to. Hold on, please. Yomi have said a lot and he said he can lay down his life. But I think, hold on, please. I think Yomi rethink and repass that statement and he look into Baba Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad cannot live his life for justice for Mohbad, for his son, who am I for Mohbad? That is why Yomi, Bella and Fairway.
That is the mistake you are doing, sir. Now let me tell you. There is no. Let me be fair.
Yomi said he's ready to lay down his life.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair to Yomi. Yomi wanted to die by hold on. Yomi wanted to die by knife, not by gun. So they brought gun. Agreement is calling here. Agreement is calling here. No. Agreement is calling here. So let's be reasonable. They brought gun instead of knife.
Bring up
Yomi wanted to die by knife, not by gun. That not be die.
Yes, now. Because he said, come on, pay me. Ewo ni bon, ìbọn ẹ̀kọ́ náà ni gbàgbàgbàgbà, ó ti lọ nìyẹn bọ̀ knife.
Kò tí ì ṣetán tó fẹ́ kú, tó bá ṣetán tó fẹ́ kú.
J-Club, now you go
fight. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé tóun bá ti kú ká yòókù máa jàjà yẹn lọ.
Kí wá ló dé? Kí ló wá sá fún? God will bless you, my brother.
Ṣé báwa ti promise ẹ̀? Àwọn náà máa jàjà yẹn lọ́la.
I will continue the battle.
I will continue the struggle.
Am I allowed to speak?
He fell our hands.
Undisputed and J-Club. Bring out your name now.
Okay, can I speak now? Can I have my moment? You people have been celebrating.
Undisputed, are you Mr. Yomi's treasurer?
Can I speak now? Oh, can you mute?
Oh yeah.
All right. That is life. We win some, we lose some. It's okay. I felt bad that he disappointed, but it's so, I'm still not going to kill him. That's the truth. I am still not going to kill him. I will always stand by my word. He did not wait to fight.
Someone dáwọ́ fún ni.
Wọ́n dáwọ́, àwọn yẹn náà dáwọ́ fún, àwọn yẹn náà fún lówó.
Owó justice for Mohbad.
Àǹtí, ó rí pé bàbá Mohbad náà wá jẹ. Ebi wà ní Nàìjíríà, mo fẹ́ kẹ́
undisputed.
No talk am. My sister, no talk am.
Undisputed. Let us see. Don't let us be economical with our truth. Don't let us be. And that is why we are where we are today. All right? Let's call this spade a spade. Now, I am not talking about money.
He's one with his life that even if they kill him, he's on this justice.
Hold on. I am not talking about money.
I called you this morning.
I said, let me chairman sorrow. Money just 5 minutes. Back in go get TikTok. Study. Because I
even if Chobati I am not talking about donation. If you call me Moda, will say it's coming. But iye ọmọkùnrin ni pé ká sọ̀rọ̀, ká dúró, ká bá bẹ́ẹ̀. That is what is called integrity and goodwill. Goodwill is an intangible asset that is part of the balance sheet of every company. If you lose that goodwill, your balance sheet will be nothing.
No, man. Now, Auntie, please hold on. Now, Chairman, I understand your point. Now, your point is integrity.
I don't want you to defend me or
integrity. Integrity. Now, consequence. Teach to disappoint. Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's what see.
Yomi said, and he swore, not once, not twice, that is in this justice for MOHBAD, not for a joke. He's here seriously, and he laid down his life for the movement. He came convincingly. How come he's in the UK right now? I'm not getting it, sister.
Now, you're still saying the same thing with Chairman, and I get the point. Auntie, I get the point. He came to try. There is nothing bad in trying. Not this is not a play thing. Shut here. And I just need somebody to call you.
He came to talk.
I told you that everywhere, everybody. But me, Chairman got to one leg go by and see. Small chairman, okay, now, Auntie.
Chairman has borrowed. Chairman has now borrowed. It's now borrowed.
So, not a machine, Sonic. Yes, he fumbled. He is the, maybe the guy of the moment that we are talking about. Yes, he fumbled. But even at that, the only thing that me fuck up, the route to Bawa. Number one, more prepare. So, actually, I don't know. I can share analysis to me. Then, got to lara your mini. Bóyá mi ni mo máa ń ṣe mi lè sọ pé kó ṣe mo fẹ́ advice lọ́jọ́ kan pé kó lọ ra fake account kó wo everywhere ṣe rí nírìn àjò nílé ayé bóyá by relocation by migrating or by moving to anywhere ṣe mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá kọ́kọ́ débì kan àwọn tó bá kọ́kọ́ yọjú sí yín ni ọ̀rẹ́ yín later lẹ ṣe máa mọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀yin àtẹlé ẹjọ́ wà ní same class. So, Omudeni, notice he doesn't listen. He's not, you see, to listen to people is a very good thing. It helps you to become more intelligent. He's the person, he's the kind of person that wants to talk. So, he doesn't even listen for him to see deeply beyond who he's speaking, to see the other side, to know what package, that's the only thing. Let me notice bullshit. Theory. So information tó fún tó kọ́kọ́ gbé wá ìyẹn ló ń lò kò ló ti kọ èmi ò rò pé ní ìyẹn gan tèmi sọ yìí láti lò. So kò ìyẹn ni ò jẹ́ kó darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn tó bá gbó darapọ̀ mọ́ ru Lady Harris àti Papariano wọ́n á ti guide bó ṣe ara wọn tó guide yẹn ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ èmi gan ò lè bá wọn tò but mo rí nǹkan tó ṣe tó dání.
Pàtẹ́wọ́ fún náà.
But
pàtẹ́wọ́ fún.
Supreme.
Kò jàtẹ́wọ́.
Pàtẹ́wọ́ náà. Pàtẹ́wọ́ náà.
Supreme. I want to say my auntie. I want to say my auntie.
What's your contact display? When you share auntie, want to say acting. Àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Everybody you cannot always win some. So yes, today is one of those days. It's okay.
Where is aristocrat?
undisputed. Celeste said the other day, hello, that the person that brought Yomi into this.
Hello, let's listen to this voice notes. I think I listen to Yomi. Yeah.
Situation report that everybody want to pay you that with the letter that they will be able to, allow you to.
Sorry.
Situation report that everybody want to pay you that with the letter. That they will be able to, allow you to enter and submit the letter. So everybody should just compose themselves, and that place is where I've worked before. I just wanted to, I want you to take the shine, because with me there, I'll be able to talk like a comrade in front of those people, because they're like boss to me. So you better going is the serious, it will look serious with you going in front. So see, even if I thought anything will happen, that will be after taking going at it or make it point first. You understand? With me, I know how these things work.
Let me send it to Supreme, because somebody is disturbing me on this line.
The truth is that Yomi should not have left Nigeria. That's
he said, "Oh better." He said, "Oh better." Can you get serious
on any under any circumstances?
He said, "It's better you that are serious-minded should front the struggle or the protest or the argument." He said he can't front that front that movement because he knows what he's saying, because those people are his boss. He has worked there before. So you that are serious should go. We all had it for him to have said you that are serious. Even the body language and the intonation he used there shows.
Yomi cannot be defended.
The body language and the intonation he used in that voice note shows some visible compromise. Just like if you are talking to your friend and you are relating with him with all reflection. So I think this voice note was not meant for the public. Had it been, you could have been more he could have been more courageous in making that speech or in sending out that statement. But he was somehow conceding. He was somehow, if they play it over again, we will hear it. So you that are serious.
Yomi stand the public profusely.
You that are serious.
Come the people.
Undisputed. Before we can believe that Yomi fumbled, let us wait till tomorrow. Let us see if Yomi will come out today or tomorrow to tell us. That is when I can say to for me, came to come for Yomi. I will wait for Yomi to come to a live show. I'll wait till today, till tomorrow evening. If I don't see her in the evening, in fact, if they go drag him anywhere,
he will come. Yomi will come because Yomi is still looking for money for his son to travel.
The only way I can trust him again is if he comes out live and do proper account, be accountable on everything that has went into his cover, then I will be able to
which account of what? Now you give her money. Now you give her money. Which account you want to do for you?
At least he should be accountable to the people that have donated one way or another to him.
Not like
people that donated, are they asking for accounts?
People that donate, are they asking for account?
Money was donated into his foundation account. The lie. It's his personal account. Training foundation. He asked people last week that anybody that wants to donate money to him should go to his foundation account. So people were donating money to that account last week on this platform.
The total money in that account is just 500,000.
Well, some gullible people are still donating, so we can't tell how much the total money is. I want that nation.
I am confirming to you that the total money is 480,000 naira in total.
Sir, how did you know? Did you check the account?
Holy Spirit is ministering to me.
Hold on. Can you give me the account number of that? Can you give me the account number and the bank of that account? I'll bring out the balance.
I don't know. We don't know the account number, but they were saying it on the platform that if anybody wants to donate, he will tell them to go to his foundation.
Alright, to see me finally.
Oh, I think Jacob, what up,
Èmi kàn sọ fún yín bó ṣe ń lọ ni ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ló ń darí èmi.
Orúkọ ẹ wà
Ayọ̀fẹ́ bébì.
Jacob, orúkọ ẹ wà lórí word of trust break the Sunday foundation. Orúkọ ẹ wà mẹ́.
Orúkọ mi ò sí lọ.
I don't have a proof. I'm just talking. I don't have a proof.
Select told us from the onset that the angle from which Mr. Yomi came, he said he never trusted the person that brought him in. I don't know the person in question, but he said nothing good ever come from that side.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ lélẹ̀. Jacob, ṣé èèyàn kan ti ní idea pé bóyá ẹ fẹ́ lọ jẹ iṣẹ́ kan ṣe mọ̀ bóyá as ọkùnrin ó fẹ́ lọ jẹ iṣẹ́ kan ṣe mọ̀ tí ò ń ṣe pé okay, have you heard the word of don't flirt with me or else you get stuck between flirting and relationship? Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé Yomi ò calculate well ni bóyá ó fẹ́ wá gbà àwọn èèyàn torí mi ò fóun ló èmi ò dáwó síbẹ̀ rí èmi ò tẹ̀ ń dáwó sí kíní justice for Mohbad mọ́ ayé wema mo ti ṣe yẹn last except àwọn
dáwó sí lọ́dẹ̀ convince public lọ dáwó.
èmi ò sọ no àjàmà ẹ ti ń ṣì mí gbọ́ o
undisputed ló ṣe dáadáa o.
mi ò convince anybody mo ní pé ká fún ní second chance láti mọ ara rẹ̀.
You are not convinced láti fi owó síbẹ̀. But you are convinced to convince the public to go into it.
Èmi ò tẹ̀lé fi owó ti tèmi sí anything justice for Mohbad sir. Mọ́ tó bá ń ṣe títí billboard tí mo wá ń kọ̀ bóyá títí prime boy those individual ones.
Undisputable. Àbí owó gbọ́ngbọ́n ẹnìkan kú àbí wọ́n ti pín owó fi lọ ṣe funeral ni àbí nǹkan tó fà á nìyẹn ni.
Okay, J-Clock, now let me put this analysis out. I already said it like this. It's possible that he has a bad intention. I know you might have a bad intention, then in the process, you change your mind. So maybe he has a bad intention completely. But there's nothing because the explanation to Mole give go no.
Do you guys know the happiest person today? The happiest person today is Mr. Muiwa. Because I'm a in fact, Ọlọ́run ti mú.
Yes, the last inquest. You remember that Yomi went to go and hide. He said they were after his life. They are always after his life. What about Perkins? What about the
Are you an activist?
Yes, he was saying today that if you don't say we're going to go,
he's a coward. Any man solo, Cherry public in that mean, any man solo, or public. Tí Show the buffet your lord. Hold on. I'm on call. Hello, Yomi. Yomi, what's in drag Yomi by you, Buluwa? Hold on. Where are you?
I'm on the underground station, you fixing.
Okay. What's the chairman at the Country Queen? At the what in drag you?
We go hold two people. We go tie them down. Number one now, my very good friend on this scooter. Number two, my very good friend J-Club. We go tie una down. Supreme, please bring out your fare. Please bring out your fare. J-Club and undisputed. We go tie una down.
But what of IT man? IT man I thought was a support you are. I didn't make IT man.
I am coming for you.
It's a free money and you can collect it and spend it. Oh man, no, because you got to shell it. You look back. Support. Oh, wait, oh man, no, because you got to share. I tell you, oh yeah,
Chairman, yet over on back lórí justice for Mohbad. Baby, justice for Mohbad.
You have integrity. You have integrity. I know.
I am coming for you. Your meeting side now. Coming for me. You mean it? Do you really mean what you're saying? Okay, go get out. I am coming for the two of you. But auntie, oh man, shele. Oh yeah, can I solve what that pele? Oh yeah, can I bully one? Oh yeah, can I solve what that pele? Oh yeah, pele.
On this your meal is fully 24 hours. Go water, go shalaye.
But it's okay.
Madam Lizzie.
Activist is Salon, J-Club. Activist, Salon. Activist is Salon. Undisputed. I'm a more from your phone go along. Undisputed. J-Club. Drag the Supreme. Hold on for me 1 minute. Yomi not to saw Supreme di oni ọpọn Ifá, oni babaláwo. Yeah, that headline, you know.
So, introduction, you can't look good on
Even Babalano fell my hand.
I can't number.
Baby. Oh yeah.
Okay. 1 minute, please, guys. 1 minute.
I offer you have been vindicated, my darling.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, ma.
My Lord, you go to Dionifa.
Yomi has two accounts. After tí wọ́n sọ fún Yomi wípé kó má gbowó sí personal ló ṣí èlé. The personal account tí Yomi fi ń gbowó láti jọjọ́. Let me post that one now. Personal account here ní 2006 kíní yìí. Kíní kan look more
Àbáyọ̀mí, that is personal account tó fi ń gbowó láti jọjọ́ ẹnìyẹn before ọkọ tó sọ wípé ìbá ti máa gbowó sínú foundation which I showed earlier. And Madam Lizzie, Emma defend Yomi. Yomi know what he's doing from the get-go. Ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Voice note tí Mr. Andy play. Voice note tí wọ́n play. Ó mọ̀ wípé òun ò ní sí ní House of Assembly tó ń lọ lénìí. Ó sì gba owó títí da Saturday lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí. Títí da Saturday.
Yeah.
Ló gbowó lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí.
What is the 200? Should be of accountability.
Ṣó ti ẹyin ẹnìkan tún send 200,000 sí Yomi which is owó security lénìí. Security kò sí security.
200 sí account yẹn mi ò fẹ́ accountability.
Yes, ẹni yẹn ni mò ń sọ Supreme Iron Lady. Ẹni tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yìí ni mò ń sọ. Ṣó ti ẹyin Yomi knows he's going out of the country today or yesterday, I don't know. Ó dẹ̀ ti gbowó 200k owó security. Ibo ni security wà. From the start, Yomi ò tí ì ná £1. Ó dẹ̀ wá as foundation. I'm not supporting African TV here.
The way Bossman will come for Yomi and Kudiayi, they will track that guy.
No, yeah, Kudi náà ìyẹn ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan. J-Clock, Elora handkerchief leo, undisputed at J-Clock. Elora handkerchief leo. It's one of those bad days. Elora handkerchief leo.
Mami crunchy queen. Mami ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó funny jù lénìí. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó funny jù lénìí. Yomi wá sórí live olórí ẹbí wípé òun lọ nígbà tí wọ́n threaten live òun. Àwọn èèyàn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mọ́mí lẹ́nìí wípé wọ́n threaten live òun. Ṣé tí wọ́n wípé àwọn kan tún sọ wípé báwo la fẹ́ protect Mr. Yomi? Ó ní the security o. Ṣé kó gbà asylum fún níbi tó wà?
Lighton was there. Super Mother TV, àbí Super Mother T, àbí kíní kan T2.
It is well.
With everything that is going on.
Win another day. Congratulations to you.
With everything that is going on, kó tún ní wọ́n fẹ́ já dúró fún Yomi.
Àníwọ̀n ọmọ bó ṣe ń lọ sẹ́ẹ̀.
Ní Yomi tó ní UK visa tó lè travel at any time.
Wọ́n ṣe máa bò kò tí ì yé wọn. They never understand. I was there when they were saying káwọn dáwó fún. Congress ní bú àwọn èèyàn tó sọ wípé Yomi ń parọ́. I was there, my sister. Yóò parọ́ rárá.
Olórí ẹbí ẹ̀fẹ̀ wọ́n ti pín ìwọ̀n 300 lẹ́ni. Gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń bú Yomi kó ló ń plug.
Supreme, Yomi said he bought his ticket on the 28th. Abi Ayofe, kilo so. He said he bought his ticket on the 28th. So tira ticket sílẹ̀. Until disputed, but that J-Clock, show that the year. Your freedom fighter, buy ticket.
He knew he was traveling today. He knew he was traveling today.
After
and he bought ticket. Ó lè dúró káwọn èèyàn dáwó fún dada. Ó gbọ́
Olówó gbé lọ́gẹ̀dì dání. Olówó káṣẹ́ wọn kọjá.
But that J-Clock,
Crunchy.
Your freedom flyer on the 28th.
It could be a mistake. It could be a mistake. It could be a mistake. Crunchy. It could be a mistake now. Maybe he got the ticket by mistake. So, and again, Yomi was crying today. Yomi was crying
That might be
today.
done under the influence of
ojú ń tì mí ẹjọ ẹja mi bọ́lẹ̀ ojú ń tì mí ó fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀.
Wọ́n lè fún tébù ìdíkọ́ lọ o.
Yàrá gbọ́dọ̀ níbẹ̀ o, a máa ṣe bí chairman lánàá ní ojú tì mí ẹjọ ẹja mi bọ́lẹ̀. Oh, no anywhere. I'm a Chevy chairman. I'm a Chevy chairman. No, I'm a for your never go anywhere. You're not going anywhere. J-Clock to sign on. Yay. J-Clock, you love me. Put your bed down. Okay. Well, I disputed. What are you not for, bossy? Now top your head. We go cover.
Bad market now. Today is bad market now.
Bad market, Aniki.
Now your head will take do the apple.
I can mute you.
Sorry, ma. Yeah, sorry, ma.
I can mute you. I have the
power to mute you.
Alagbara ni. But Alagbara activists get to salon now. Abi. Oh, okay. Okay, your mini. Is that your mini?
Your mini is party me not the babalawo. Teba shen sote mi na na sote. Auntie, what is on the babalawo? But to be honest, ó dùn mí Ọlọ́run. Ojú ń tì mí. Ní ti àwọn ọmọ mú ìmọ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí. Auntie ẹjọ́ ṣe lè já mi bọ́lẹ̀.
Is it your money? Are you us to spend our money? Do you work for me?
Anyway, I'm a share the chairman. I'm a share the chairman.
Chairman. Only me to understand the chairman. Chairman, you want bullet on one back. Bullet over. Chairman, why under the influence of Martel? He believe the chairman will change. Chairman, why under the influence?
He said he can half a bottle of gin, a vodka, half. Load that again.
You know what that? Go on, strength in your leg.
Energy annoy you.
I need me the power of you. One day I want to go back to there. Then on one song back at UTC. No song after the money well done.
I called him today on the footage. I said, guys, are you
okay? Justice for MOHBAD.
I called him today. I said, on the footage. I called him today. I said, guy, are you okay? Money, I'm okay. Money is sure. I show you because you got to show me. And it's so can't me. Money, guy, are you sure you are okay? Money, my gentle. I know you have vodka, have kidney cup.
My sister, I want you to come down and follow me right now. Anthony, is he a baby? Long. Just meanwhile, I'm going to share it. You must share it. You're going to send me message pé Yomi ti já o. Ṣé mo látojú orun mo de kí n tètè jí. Mi ò lè wọ life àǹtí mi. Mo máa ń yọjú látojú window. Mo ń dájú wọn látojú window pé you go explain tire lọ́rọ̀ ẹni yìí o. Mi ò lè mo wá wo sister mi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ láti mi ṣe títa bá wí fún gbọ́lọ́gbọ́gbọ́ mi ìmọ̀gbà tí mo já wọlé àwọn ṣe àjà látojú window. Ó kàn já wọlé.
Ìdáre kí wọ́n pa Yomi ni. Kí wọ́n pa Yomi ni. Kí ló dé?
Yomi ti sá lọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni sá yẹn náà. Ṣé òun ni bàbá MOHBAD ni?
Olóhùn máa kú síbẹ̀ náà, Andy. Olóhùn lè kú síbẹ̀.
Ṣé àyígbà asylum fún báyìí, Andy? Andy, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báwo la ṣe lè máa ṣe security.
Àwọn aláìsàn ti ṣe wọ́n ti wọ́kọ̀ ní.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe security fún náà.
Olóhùn lè kú síbẹ̀.
Olóhùn ní security báyìí náà.
No, Aunty, ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ mọ bí tí mo ti mọ̀ pé Yomi máa fọ́ọ̀mù. Ìgbà tí mo máa ń wo láìpẹ́ kò ń jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì sọ ẹ máa gbọ́. But ìyẹn nǹkan kékeré kò ń jẹ́ tẹ́ bá notice ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ń pa ọmọ yẹn. Observations mi ni ó lè má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ kò kí ń jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan fún yín nílé ayé?
You're very right.
Tí ẹ bá ti ṣe rí àwọn tó máa ń listen yẹn wàláì iṣẹ́ náà ń ṣe o. You will listen, you'll be reading somebody. And when somebody is talking too much, you say, that's how you see me sometimes. I love to mute and I love to just watch. I don't want to be one of those that will talk too much talking here until in the part of me. Oh my God, my parents, this so
ẹ jẹ́ kán play voice note yẹn. Big tape yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kán play. Tí gbọ́ tán.
This one, you like violence, so. O kàn quiet ni wàhálà you like violence.
Voice note yẹn mo ní níbẹ̀.
State one, o kàn quiet ni wàhálà guy you like violence. Àbúrò family undisputed ni ẹ Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́.
Mo jẹ́jẹ́ ní ewu. Ẹ má torí ìyẹn ewu bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Yomi, I'll marry. Play. Phone. Nina, àti sọ́jọ́ mo ti sọ pé fóònù mi ò dá. Dáwó báyìí kẹ́ra fóònù fún mi. Sídájọ́ wà mí bàtí ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò lè sá lọ. Irọ́.
Classy now. You are classy now. What will be your problem? You are classy now. Show a lot of money. You don't get more than one cloth now. Babe, something now.
Phone.
Oh, phone, no.
Èmi fẹ́ ṣe àǹtí mo fẹ́ ṣe breast lift o.
National cake is on ground. Cut your cake.
Mo fẹ́ ṣe breast lift. Àti réyàn tó fẹ́ ṣe BBM. So breast lift mo fẹ́ kọ́yàn sókè ẹ jọ ẹ ṣe contribution.
Ẹbí àwọn kò go for me.
Àǹtí tí crunchy queen bá solicit fún mi wà láì. Màá lówó yẹn láàrin 24 hours.
Because you my dream, I go think I go run am for you. No be you. Forget. Owó yẹn máa pé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
I want you all to take the shine because with me there.
I only need two things: a new phone and a yacht.
In front of those people because they're like boss to me. But you don't know, so you better worry going in the serious. It will look serious with you in front. So, see, even if at all anything will happen, that will be after telling you, but you won't make you point first. You understand? With me, I know how these things work. Bless you, right? I will still call you guys out.
Yeah, boy, airport. Background airport.
Better serious.
Hey now.
Thing.
We say we used to work there.
Thing.
Okay, we need to become ready níbẹ̀. Serious, Kello.
Before that, he firstly said, "Oh, better." Serious, which means he wasn't serious.
How so? That's interpreting. Yomi. Ṣé ká tún sọ eléyìí tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ní INQUEST náà? Ṣé ẹ ti rí fọ́tò selfie ìyá Mohbad àti Wunmi?
A ti rí.
Ṣé rí bọ́n ṣe dress? Ṣé rí ìkànnà ẹni tọ́mọ yẹn múra gan?
Irọ́, kò ní múra.
Ó ga ọ́. Èmi ò máa múra, èmi ò múra ẹni ṣàbù justice for Mohbad. Èmi ò múra mi ìrókódó látijọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe justice for Mohbad.
Ìwà lẹ̀ wá wò tí Yomi fi mọ́ lọ́mọ yín lára.
Ó lágbára o.
Aniki, mo ti fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀. Mo tún wá rí pé mo gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ̀sán yẹn. Bóyá mo gbọ́dọ̀ báwo lè ṣe rókódó? Ẹ má ní láti gbé lọ.
Wunmi ṣe ìkọ́nà èmi ò ṣe kọ́nà. Ṣé mi ti cry more than the belief báyìí?
Bóyá nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí Yomi gan gbé já nìyẹn pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni wọn ní kí wọ́n bá máa mú ẹ̀mí òun lẹ̀. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad gan fẹ́ mẹ́mí ẹ̀ sílẹ̀? Àwọn ya kálẹ̀. Ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù ni. Kò bá ti rọra jẹ́ kájọ máa ṣe bá ṣe ń ṣe ń bíbí. Bọ̀ ṣe ìgbà tí ò ti súnmọ́ wa, ẹ̀nà àwọn tó gbé wọlé. Náà nǹkan tó ṣe ń pa àwọn tó gbé wọlé náà. Ṣe pé làgàtà yẹn náà. Because àti ẹ̀rí làgàtà láti jọ it, to be honest.
Undisputed, on a more serious note. Lagata don't give you template. Lagata don't give you template where you go wrong, my sister.
Very good.
Àǹtí bọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ máa fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ o. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó máa fi wá pàgọ́ lé.
Ẹjọ́ mo kàn ní láti bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin mọ́mì mi àti dádì mi. My life is under threat.
Kúdí ti jáde fún wa.
Wúrà ọ̀la kí ló tún gbé lé ìgbà yìí. Ẹjọ́ help me.
Wúrà ara ń kọ́ bọ́sà o. Wúrà ara ń kọ́ bọ́sà.
Crunchy queen. Kúdí ti jáde fún wa. Kúdí ti wà wọ́n láàrin. Kúdí ti jáde o.
Orí stream Kúdí.
Kúdí ti wà ká o.
Mi rẹ pé kúdí máa dùn. Kí ni ló máa dùn jù?
The way I just say.
Olórí ẹbí ló dùn jù.
No. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ wọ́n sùn látàárọ̀ ni. Kúdí máa fi wá rẹ́rìn náà ni.
No, ẹ yẹ ká lọ. No, ẹ yẹ ká lọ gbọ́ olórí ẹbí. Ó dùn bàjẹ́. Ó dùn bàjẹ́.
Ó yẹ já máa gbọ́.
Ó ní ẹ lọ wá jáde.
I didn't apply powder, nothing on my face to work today. Nothing.
Olórí ẹbí dùn gan lónìí. Ó gbá orí ẹ̀ mú ni. Àwọn people, some people said he knew about it. I doubt it.
Enhancing booster. Ija 40 on Saturday.
Sure, Linda.
My daughter's clinic, and she advised I wait 24 hours before I put anything. But me, I've done 48 hours over Sabi. I don't want to. I just don't feel comfortable putting any. So I left it as my face there.
Olórí ẹbí dùn lónìí. Ó dùn gan, ó dùn gan, ó dùn gan. Ó dùn gan. And Yemi was there too.
Anything dragging, drag Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ ju bàbá Mohbad lọ. Ṣẹ́gẹ̀, ìyá Mohbad wọ́n mọ̀ ju bàbá yẹn lọ. Bí mo ṣe.
Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́lé léyìí o. Àbí olórí ẹbí gé dànù ni. Let's see this one. Justice for MOHBAD continue with Yomi Fabi and Lati. What's that boy?
That's why Dallas you in. This tailgate's got it all.
Wait a minute.
Absolutely. We got brats.
Okay.
I need the update láti Corona Inquest. Ta ló wà ní Corona Inquest at the moment?
Assistant Moran Gidi mi ò dé ní WhatsApp number àti tẹ̀sán lára ó wà Inquest.
Ta ni ẹ tó wà ní Inquest ni mo ní ìsìn báyìí láti lè mọ bó ṣe ń lọ ní Inquest. Ta ló wà ní Inquest Gúrẹ́sì?
Undisputed ní ti sá lọ.
Gúrẹ́sì ń bí. Kọ́lọ́n bá mi bless ilé kan. Ọlámilékan aka Green.
They were trying to beg this lover to help the nurse, that the nurse hand is clean. If you go and look at that message very well, that even before they send the wound to the nurse was already in the estate. So all those time they went to this lover at first, they didn't go because of Mohbad, they went because of the nurse. That means they're trying to tell us that the nurse did not go to that house to treat Mohbad.
So the nurse is not going to the house.
Go and read that message very well. The nurse did not go to that house to treat Mohbad. The nurse went to treat another person. Because if truly the nurse went to that house to treat Mohbad, by now she will be in court. As that information I get from Sugar Bliss, the nurse is not in court.
Is it this one?
So even though the nurse wants to go, what she wants to go and say in court, she doesn't know what happened.
Say this one.
Yes. Just go through it and yes. Go through it and see. They were asking for help for the nurse. That the nurse is innocent. She I thought they said Wumi was crying that the nurse killed her husband. How come they are going again to beg for this lover to save the nurse again? That means the nurse didn't go to treat anybody. It's not MOHBAD the nurse went to treat in that house.
Okay.
Excuse
me. I'm a debe. The minimum pé tábàárí justice gan àṣírí àwọn pípé máa tú. Kábàá ti sọ pé a máa rí justice.
And Mr. Latin, tẹ́ bá wo mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn dáadáa. Mọ̀ pé spending ni pé ìjọ Monday òun pe nurse. Ní mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn, wọ́n náà ti ń pe nurse látijọ́ Sunday. Alẹ́ Sunday làwọn ti ń pe nurse. Wọ́n pe nurse àkọ́kọ́ táwọn kọ́kọ́ pè. Wọ́n pé kò dáwọn lóhùn nítorí pé èèyàn ṣe lára ni. Àwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá kọ̀ǹtáàtì nọ́ọ̀sì tó wà Kótónú ìgbọ̀gbọ̀.
Somebody just sent me something.
1 p.m. And justice fighter, those that are seeking justice for MOHBAD, they just left the House of Assembly. Arifa, Onele, Vichilai, Madam Grace, all of it, thank you. I'm supposed to be here with you guys. I was already in Lagos yesterday, like this. But unfortunately, I have to jump on the next available flight out of Nigeria because I have been penciled down for assassination. You had me clear. For the first time in my life, I know that.
He said he was already in Lagos today, but the ticket he sent to Olori Ebi said he bought his ticket on Saturday. But did you hear him? He had to jump on the next available flight to Japa today. He was already in Lagos.
That was what I was saying, Sil. That was what I was saying. That this guy prepared for the he prepared. Did he not buy the ticket ahead? He knows he's going to travel.
There's no way you will lie.
He's just lying.
And you will really leave tracks behind.
I just want to beg, nothing must happen to all the sources I have mentioned when attending the police. The CCTV was investigated. Phone forensic is a must. It's not that I'm running, it's not that I don't want to be killed or anything. If it's that one, I'm not going to run for anything. But if you take my life now, it will cause a serious distraction. And a lot of people, even it's going to stall the case. And they will probably want to extract some things from me before they go after the substance. Nigerians, I don't know where I'm going from here. I'm out of Nigeria, I'm safe. 80%. Justice is a must. I'm sorry, I did not take you along. We came one away and I couldn't plan for you, but you'll be fine. Okay, Mom, we'll look after you, but I will come back for you. Trust me, I'll come back for you. I believe in Nigeria. I believe in the justice system. I believe that are still honest Nigerians in that country will deliver justice. And justice will be served in this MOHBAD case.
So you can't save your meal.
Running for this, I didn't prepare for this. This is the only thing I can take. So I'm happy that I have my passport to me because I know they were going to take my life.
Fly to ride the mode, then you jump to the next flight. I have to jump on the next flight.
Available flights.
But if you don't get to understand that this MOHBAD case, for me to back down and say I'm if police go in there and say they don't see anything, because of it, that's why I'm not going to stick on that. So let's justice be served, and it's sacrosanct. Thank you, guys. Today is the 30th of September, 2024, and this is 26 minutes past 1 p.m. And justice fighter, those that are seeking justice for Mohbad, they just left the House of Assembly. Arifa, Onile, Intilai, Madam Grace, all of you, thank you. I'm supposed to be here with you guys. I was already in Lagos yesterday, like this. Unfortunately, I have to jump on the next available flight out of Nigeria.
That's not the next available flight. What's your ticket on Saturday?
For the first time in my life, I know that they are going to take my life out. I have given everything I have to the police, and they are working hard. I just want to beg, nothing must happen to all the sources I have mentioned when attending the police. CCTV was investigated. Forensic is a must. It's not that I'm running, it's not that I don't want to be killed or anything. If it is that one, I'm not going to run for anything. But because I know if they take my life now, it will cause a serious destruction. And a lot of...
It's not that he's running and he doesn't want to die. But he knows that if he dies now, his death is going to cause a lot of distraction in Nigeria. Shengbo. Kábíyèsí, yeah.